radio show at Spreaker.com. This is June Universe. Today is the first day of December 2016, the last month of this year. Can you believe this? So thank you for listening at Ninja Intuitive every week. The energy and intuition community serves as a resource. I've been providing many intuitive information to you, listener, requested at www.thatfutureforecaster.com www.thatfutureforecaster.com. I'm still taking the weekly intuitive reading request from you at this website without asking your name or personal information. This is an anonymous community, so you just choose the category that your curious matter is belong to and assign the symbol, any kind of symbols. You can pick from fruit, like apple, peach, anything, or any kind of nature element such as moon, sea, ocean, to symbolizing what you would like to get intuitive insight from me, and then select the category. I provided 9 different categories that most frequently I've been asked by my clients, which is love and relationship, money, career, family, work, job, health. So in case of health, it may be helpful to give me your age and gender because it's the health, the physical health. So then I can give you more, deliver the information more customized to your current situation. Because providing the energy insight is I'm getting the energy information and then interpreting to deliver according to your situation. So I read the topic that you are curious about energetically. So what I'm getting is energetic information. So then I interpret that information, energy information, into the category that you chose. So let's say what I'm getting the information around a particular topic that you assign as an let's say water, and then I get the energetic information around that your chosen water, right? And then the category of money, for example. So then I interpret that energy around that symbol water into a money related situation in the wording. So if it's the category was chosen as a relationship, and then I'm going to interpret that energetic relationship into the love and relationship related wording in the context. You got the idea? But in case of the physical health, it will be more efficient to getting that information according to own physical situation. This is not the doctor's diagnosis or anything. So this is the energetic read about the physical, internal, I'm just going to go into reading the energy of inside of that body. So the name or the initial would be good. Name would be effective, but it's an anonymous community. So give me the initial of you and your age, and then nothing else. So, and then basically I'm gonna go scan energetically your body and then deliver that insight, what I'm getting as an energetic information. And it will be helpful to know if you are 20 something or 30 something or 60 something. It's kind of different way to interpret that energy and identifying the cause of effect so that you can notify what could be related to enhancing the situation, because everything is made of energy and the combination of energy patterns of energy. Our body is the same, so biological energy pattern that I'm going to get the information from intuitive insight and then share what I get and bring that to your awareness, because most of the case we are so intimate to ourselves and it's very difficult to see ourselves like we never haven't seen our own face without mirror, right? So it's almost impossible. Part of ourselves, it's too close, like darkest under the lighthouse. Does that make sense? So it would be nice to have a flashlight to bring some light under the lighthouse to find something, to making sure everything is okay. If something is happening, then we can make it better. So that's the idea, that energy reading that I provide at Ninja Intuitive every week. So please come visit that Spreaker.com Ninja Intuitive / June Universe, or you can visit me at Facebook. Search June Universe, one word, June Universe. May, June, July, the June, and the universe is the world of June Universe, one word. The live radio show will be Monday afternoon in Far East and Asia country around noonish in the Monday, every Monday. US, Canada, West Coast will be a Sunday night around 9:30 to 10. And then the East Coast is going to be pretty late, but Sunday night. So if you submit the request at the form available at the website www.thatfutureforecaster.com, www.thatfutureforecaster.com, by Sunday afternoon, and then most likely you'll be able to pick that reading request on the next day, Monday live show. So look forward to intuiting your needs, because this is then I'm going to give 3 minutes at the radio show each week to provide energy insight, and sometimes that 3 minutes brings a lot of information to get the snapshot to see what's going on in that under the darkest lighthouse, about our own life. So it would be nice to get that view, and then we can choose this is resonate or not. I've been providing this energy reading over 12 years, since 2004. Wow. So, and in person, I've been providing so many, like over nearly 1,000 people in training classes and in my own classes. And it's nice to get that someone who don't know you and provide the insight. And then you can take the information, very detached state. And then if something click into you, you can use it, And then if the friends or you have some relationship with the person who is giving you information, then there might be a knowledge or some sort of judgment is reflected to what they bring about you. That's what the human nature. So most of the time, I prefer to not knowing anything about my client's situation in ahead of time, because intuition will get the information. Without information, absence of any information, you will get pure energy reading, That's what the value is. Because sometimes the doctor or therapist, there's a knowledge and experience to share according to what you are facing on the issue. That is valuable, of course. But I'm not the therapist. I'm not the doctor. I'm an energy interpreter. So without my experience or judgment, I just deliver the energy that I'm sensing around your issue, your topic. So I can identify what can be good for you to give you attention energetically. And then you will make sense about what I am talking about. Because sometimes that's a very deep issue that normally we not going to share with family member or friends. If it's the physical related, and then you may go knock the door at the doctor's office and then ask doctor because it's a doctor, and then because you need to fix that part of your body, or because you want to make your physical situation better. So that's one way you're going to open up openly to talk about because you desperately need to fix it. So the specialty goes to a doctor for physical, lawyer for legal matters, and that really desperately you want to get solutions to change the dynamic because everything is made of energy. So our life is such an event of combination of energy. And then you know what? Nowadays, these specialists are charging so much money because they are busy too. The time is money. So when you want to go to see the doctor, just 10 minutes appointment, they're going to charge you a lot. Around my community, they charge a lot. And then your appointment is going to be like a far away. You get to wait until like 1 month if you go into a community hospital. So that's ridiculous because you want to get the immediate what's going on, in a reliable resource. So that's what it is. And then, so internet is wonderful because we search the keyword, the matter that you like to get the information about. So, and you can get love and relationship. You may want to get the relationship matching, like a soulmate connections, or is he or she still loving me, or is there a potential to get married? One of these things. And you just find the site numerology report and enter in the date of birth and check in the matching compatibility. All the girls doing it, and it's nice, to get the general information. And I actually personally, I love the numerology report. They are fun. And just remember in something that resonates to you, your awareness, and then forget about the rest. That's the best way. So, but at least they give some information that before was not aware of, but new information comes to under our awareness. So that means they give us more power to choose from. We have more selection, more choices. So this is June Universe. I'm talking live chat at Spreaker.com radio. Thanks for joining. And I think I'm going to take a reading request if you want to get some quick reading, because this is just a chat. And normally I have a pretty structured program, but I think it's a good idea to have some live chat time if we can connect. So one of my friend and my teacher for energy reading, she is a doctor, and she get the database from her work as a medical doctor with the patient. The patient is come to see doctor because have some physical issue, and then she actually give prescription to make it better. So that's her profession as a physical medical doctor. But at the same time, she's a psychic. So she reads their energy and found out that relationship between the physical body and then emotional component. Because we are not just only a body, we have feeling and emotional component, and then also we have mind, and these are connected. So if you are familiar with 7 chakras, 7 areas, and indicating the 7 different part of our body, from first as the ground chakra, color red, second orange, third yellow, stomach, and then each portion indicate that part of our body and also emotional relationship with the body component. So what I thought it's interesting is because I had also my own physical issue that everybody go if living enough to maintain our body in some ways, and then noticing it. So the stressful situation creates energetic component, and then that energetic component reflect and change the biological energetic pattern inside of our body. So when we get rash on the skin, or we get issue on second chakra area, which is the productive organs and sexual organs, and if you have some self-esteem issue, and then always weaker energy in the stomach area, and then the stress level easily to change the balance of the physical body and powerful enough to make a hole in our stomach digestive system. So this relationship is so interesting, and taking it as everything is made of energy, and the relationship to the energy and the combination of this energy pattern. Once we notice the pattern, we can consciously change it, identify it and change it. However, we need to be aware of that. The relationship is the same. If we are paying attention, it's most likely repeating the same pattern and the preference. So if you are looking for the happier for this time or the next time, or want to make it better, or want to make sustaining this happiness that you are now with, then it might be a good idea to review, be conscious, aware of it. So then we can maintain for the better, and then boost for the better, and redirect if we really want to fix, like energetic surgery. It's most likely energetic surgery. And then you know what? Me providing as an energy reading, most of the people come to me as a very, very serious, because nowhere else to ask for, So that's what the situation is. Or like before going to see the specialist, before going to see a lawyer, before going to see doctor, before going to see a therapist, before going to file divorce, whatever, before going to get married. Because we want to get some information and to want to choose something that to useful for us to redirect for the better, or be aware for the better. So if you have any intuitive reading request in live here for live cast, please post me so that I can I may be able to help you. So please let me know. So anyone who wants to chat and post a request, I am able to take, and not going to share your name, but to share that reading here with listeners. So please feel free to post that request, so then I'm going to give you some quick energy reading, any kind of topic. relationship, physical health, because I was just listening my one of the healers intuitives show about the holiday season is really that festive period of the year, and we are living in quite unique schedule and the eating pattern and meeting the people with normally we are not much spending time with. But so that's a happy moment, but at the same time, it's easy to get anxiety and then to rethink about their own beingness. So this is a perfect time to reconnect in ourselves and be conscious about what we are feeding. And nice to get some energy reading and healing and knowing that you are not the only one. That's a good feeling. This is June Universe at Live. Happy holiday live chat. Happy December, everyone. So please you can personal message me over a Facebook, June Universe, June Universe, UNIVERSE, one word, June Universe at Facebook. Personal message me if you have some question about the reading request. And someone is asking that Skype. Unfortunately, I am available for Skype for my client appointment session only. So if you book the personal appointment with me, and then we can do the session, 1 hour session over Skype or other phone bridge. But currently, I am taking a very limited number of reading clients because reading energy is very intimate. And I am go really deep into a personal energy level. So many appointment is very challenging for me. So I need to minimize my time for providing that energy reading for my client. So it's very limited. But if you like to have a session with me, send me a personal message over Facebook, June Universe, June Universe, UNIVERSE, June Universe, over Facebook or Twitter. I'm also on Twitter. And ask me for reading availability for 1 hour session. Look forward to intuiting with you. So, but most of you, that 3 minutes reading would be enough to get what's going on with the curious matters on your life about love life, relationship, family, money, business, career, physical body, happiness. And you will get the idea when you request the 3 minutes reading and what kind of information I will provide. So most of you are curious about how accurate that reading will be before paying for it. So this is also a good opportunity for you to check out what kind of information you will get with me before paying me for a 1 hour personal private reading. So that is going to be a more deep, but it's personal. But again, we all have a power to decide what resonates to our life. And we are the most knowledgeable person about us, right? But sometimes when we are into a challenging period, like where we all go, the darkest dark place, go depression, we all go up and down as long as being in a human journey. So one of these darkest dark period of our life, we are we are surrounded by the energy to feel weak, lonely, and sad. So one of these points, I recommend you to be very careful about people who you hang out, surrounded by. Because easy to get mind control, And then there's a people who is willing to do that, unfortunately. And this is an opportunity. If you are listening live and then feeling like you are okay, so I think I'm in that period of my life path right now, and then know that you have a power, but you just need to back off a little bit and cool down a little bit. And then if you're sad, you've got to allow yourself to cry. And if it's difficult, and then your job would be to find a place allow you to cry. Until that, you can be gaining the energy inside of you. Sometimes we are unable to control that situation because the rainbow without storm, that's a fake. So when we are having the storm, heavy rain, then we better find out the way to enjoy the rain, knowing that it's raining, So the darkest dark, instead of looking for some solutions and to moving around, then you're going to get more wet. Like when you feel like you're putting the feet on the mud, and then, oh my gosh, it's going to mud and then going down. And then if you move around to get in out of the mud, and then you're going to go deeper down there sometimes. So just be there still and then observe and decapturing our energy as is, accepting as is perhaps the life lessons that you're encouraged to. And then just knowing that there's no sun goes up after the dark. I mean, it's the opposite. So there's going to be the sunlight. That's something that we can expect as long as we are on the earth life reality at this point of time matrix. This is June Universe. Do you have any intuitive reading requests? Please let me know. So that otherwise, I am actually starting the 22 days walkout challenge, holiday walkout challenge, starting coming Sunday. And every day, simple question we ask us and answering to the simple question to getting to know about what we really want in life experience. It's sometimes it's like what do you want for Christmas, or what do you want now? And then, some answers are like, we want to get a better job, we want to get more money, we want to get lover. Okay, let's get down to the serious business of our life. What most excite you? So dig into what kind of job would be good, high paying job. So what is it? Let's bring that to earth reality. So our wish is a wish, but we can make it as a new reality for new year coming. So that's what we want to prepare for. The wish is in the idea, our thought, maybe the dream. So let's get creative about that dream together each day, asking questions. When we ask questions, most likely we have an answer. So doing consciously need a skill. And I'm going to teaching this as an life coach training. But again, the person to person personal interaction is very expensive, because just like a therapist, right? So participate in the group, and then group work is really effective. So we work on ourselves, but not alone, together. Each of us work on ourselves. So as a group, we can give our focus to connect as in a group energy of oneness. So even if you and the other participant working on a different dreams, that's natural, because individually we have own needs and own fulfillment in each stage of our life. So however, making that things to a new reality, that's the same process. Like if you are hungry, and then this is the way to how to prepare a meal and eat it at the same time. So making a cake and then eat it at the same time. So we're gonna do to prepare the ingredients according to your needs. You know, you may wanna bake some cheesecake. You may wanna bake some cookies, whichever the choice would be. Here is the thing, and then step by step, using 22 days to consciously exercise our mind to think about. So then most likely our brain is going to magnetize what we are thinking, because mind is such a messy place. And invisible energy, the physical is easy to see. So when you do the workout with the building muscle physically, push-ups, squat, building muscle to tone your arms and making a flat stomach, each day exercise will give you a visible result immediately, most likely. But the mind is invisible. So what would be effective? To write that down consciously. Write that down. So then why do you need to join me? Well, because there's two reasons. Number one, I know how to do that, navigate, because I've been doing this for myself, successful. And I've been sharing with my group. They're successful. I've been sharing with my client. They're coming back to me. That means it works. So it's wise to follow the step that it's working for some other people. So that's what I'm sharing for the next 22 days. And the second, doing together with group is the power. Like knowing, like you can do the exercise by yourself alone. That's one thing if you're strong enough to stick with your goal. But, okay, here we go. Everybody else is doing it. So join the party. It would be more fun and then effortlessness. Because when we start new thing, going to the gym or going to the exercise is the hardest. And once we develop the flow, be in the rhythm, and then it will be much easier to do. That's the same. That's a human behavior. So group doing together is helpful. Like the 4th day or 5th day, it's like, maybe I'm not going to keep doing it. But other people are doing the same thing together. That is the support, knowing that I'm not the only one. So together power. Use that, our human gift, that we can utilize together power under a one consciousness to accomplish, bring our wishes to as a new reality. So new reality creation preparation exercise, all about open up our heart of the matter. That is actually 80% of the work, that to above the neck area, we are so trained to think about the social status and the family things, other matters that repressing heart of the matter. Some people are following the passion and heart of the matter, but that's part of a human journey, and some people are carrying that energy into work. So you're choosing work, more money than what you really want to do. Or some people are having their energy into marriage, in a relationship, because love is no longer exist, but because you already have a family, or you already in a relationship, and to end of that is not kind of socially, crucial, or it's not so happy, it's not so ideal for children, so whatever the reasons are that you feel like you need to keep that status, even below the neck, the heart and soul and spirit is no longer in resonance. So the question we want to ask is that our soul and spirit is no longer resonance to our idea, inspirations, and inspiring life forth, the purpose and mission, then that is okay at the very beginning. But eventually, it creates the disharmonious energetic pattern in our life, and then most likely showing as a physical symptom. So you're going to get the stomach ache, or you're going to get bone issues or immune systems, or some part of organs, productive organs issues, or if it's the woman, it's the breast, or the man, it's like a heart attack, and all these kind of the blood issues, and these elements are again related. So I'm not saying that you got to change. As long as you're happy, that's a good thing. And focusing on sustain the happy, because everything is changing at this present moment. That means like each moment is the opportunity for us to change. And even the balance asks change to sustain the change. So noticing, as long as we are growing as a person, noticing our direction and the way of growth, and checking on that resonance with the good feeling, and the balance. And this is the perfect timing to do that, because this is starting the last month of this year, 2016. So those of you, these ideas are new to you. I just want to make sure that my desire is to really encouraging you to believe in yourself, and believe in your belief, and then believe in your value. And I respect that. What I would like to share is to the moments to consciously noticing what's going on in our life. So exercising our conscious awareness to use more personal power in a powerful way, more aligned to excitement and enjoy life, So that's what I do care, because sometimes I was asked to making sure that is this some sort of like a new religious? No, it's not no religious anything. It's just about the energy, and based on the energy is everything, is information, and energy is everything, and physics. Yes, physics. So it's based on the earth reality element, and how we can notice what's happening in invisible field in our life experience. So consciously noticing it and redirecting that energy to make better resonance. That's what all matters. This is June Universe. So I have another 5 minutes to wrap up here. If you have any intuitive reading requests, I'm going to take it live here. So please post and let me know. A text or personal message me over Facebook, June Universe, JUNEUNIVERSE, Facebook, Twitter. I am available. So come and join us for 22 days holiday mind and spirit workout challenge that each day we do connect and do the exercise, and to organize the ideas and thought, so then more higher chances to bring that into new reality for 2017. Yeah, again, the hardest part would be to allow our true needs to be coming up to our consciousness. Because sometimes it's very scary because so repressed by culture, beliefs, and societies, and it's important to respect these cultures and beliefs. Among that, we must take care of our own heart desire and soul's urge to bring that something as earth reality. So when you feel that resonance, like this is a time to make it more happier alignment, this is a good time to commit to allow your soul to guide, to take action consciously. This is a free community service. Why I'm doing this free? Again, because 101 work is very expensive nowadays. And group work, that is helping each other. And each of us can get the benefit. Working on our own thing, but together we are not alone. So unique goal to achieve, but doing together is more fun and more encouraging. So easier to accomplish what we want to accomplish, to build that muscle of bringing that idea into earth reality, more happy alignment to your heart of that matter. So do you have any intuitive reading questions? This is live at Spreaker.com. Happy December Holiday Live Chat, June Universe. Unless otherwise, I see you next week at Ninja Intuitive 3 minutes blind intuitive reading quickies. You can request your own energy reading request going to www.thatfutureforecaster.com, www.thatfutureforecaster.com. Look forward to serving your needs, and I see you next Monday. Thanks for joining me. This is June Universe. Happy December. Join me for 22 days Mind Spirit Workout Challenge. I see you there. Personal message me. Bye.